Myra, and I'm back with another video. Let me roll my window down. It is hot. Hold on. What do I do? What do I do with the... Oh, I don't think I brought my keys out here. Yeah, I only came out here just for a very quick second. I ain't even fix my hair today. I did not fix my hair today. Anyway. Woo! Okay. All I can say is woo to the things that I see here on this darn social media. So apparently, I was accused of lying on Love by Erica, saying that I didn't send her any monies or whatever, which is a lie. I don't have to lie on anybody. That's not my character. And I don't appreciate her trying to make it as such. At the end of the day, if you felt like me making those videos saying that I felt like you scammed me or what have you, me personally, I would have said, well, if you feel that way, I apologize. That I'm not trying to make nobody feel like that. I appreciate whatever donations you sent, but that was not my intentions to make anyone feel like they were being used. But instead, you came and you disrespected me, talking mess, and called me a liar, basically. Not only did you do that, you sat there with Devoneer, whatever them people name is, your little people over there, and allowed them to say that they were going to look up our addresses, meaning me and a few other YouTubers' addresses. My thing with that is anything I said about you, Erica, is things that was already on social media. I'm not investigating your life, dear. I'm not looking up your address. So why would you allow your people to even say they would do something like that? And instead of you being an adult and saying, nah, that's not cool, you laughed about it and was like, yeah, do it. I listened to the whole thing. My hair is a mess. I listened to the whole thing. So you think it's okay for people to look up addresses, but how would you like it if someone did that to you? You wouldn't like it, okay? And even if people did that to you, Myra never did that to you. That's number one, because I don't go around like looking at people's personal business, because to me that's weird. That's beyond crazy. And in real life, that's how people get hurt. So I don't even play those kind of games, okay? You as an adult woman, you sit on this platform and all you're talking about now is the bitter baby daddies. Well, it's bitter baby moms out here, okay? It is bitter baby dads. I'm a woman first, but I look at both sides of the world. I don't just look at, oh, because I'm a woman, I'm just going to be a straight women. You up here saying you don't like men and this and that. Let me tell you something. I love men. I have a grown son, okay? There's no way, just like a man wouldn't be nothing without a woman wouldn't be nothing without a man. And I don't care. We both all need each other, okay? This is not one-sided. It's not just about women. Just because you have kids by someone and it does not work out. I'm from I'm from Jersey. Just because you have kids by someone and it does not work out does not mean that you got to just be this angry woman against all men, because all men is not like your baby daddies, okay? Everybody's situation is different when it comes to the kids and the fathers. My motto is this: I don't care what my kid dad did, as long as he ain't put his hands on me or whatever. I don't care what my the father of my kid did. When it's time for him to get his visits, or if he needs to see his kid, I never been the type to deny that. I don't care what you and I go through. It's about the kid. When people start making it about the kids and the kids only, I'm telling you, all that drama will not be there. Thank you. When you start making it, when you have children and it's all this animosity, it's because the parents have issues. Some type of feelings is still there or something. But if people put the kids first, it will not be that kind of drama. Trust and believe, it will not be that kind of drama at all. So, with that being said, it's not about, oh, you picking the wrong person. No, if you don't indulge in negativity and you keep it strictly about the kids, forget about what's going on with his girlfriend and all that drama, guess what? Your life will be better off. But anyway, enough of talking about your little business, okay? Only problem I have with you is don't sit on this internet with your little subscribers over there. And no disrespect to the subscribers, but don't sit over there and think it's okay for these people to say they're gonna look my address up, okay? And then had to know it. You looked up my personal information. Devondre, whatever your name is, y'all said y'all gonna send me some court documents just because I said I felt like I was scammed by Love by Erica, and I got the proof that I sent her money. Which Erica, you knew what you was doing. You wanted me to put that paper up there so you could get my first and last name, and I fell for it. I thought about it today. I fell for it. That's how you guys got my first and last name, from the receipt that you claim I didn't have, right? Anyway, I don't care if you guys have my address. I am a homeowner. I work hard. It's nothing y'all could do to me. It's nothing you could do. You can't even call my job. They're going to hang up on you. And they might press charge. They might try to figure out who you are for harassing us, from harassing people at my job. I've been here almost 10 years. These people are not going to listen to the mouths of somebody who don't know nothing. Okay? So the bottom line is, Erica, instead of you dealing with your little issues off camera, you brought it on here. Now you get upset when people make commentary about it, okay? Then you got your subscribers over there saying that they're gonna look up my address and look up other people's address. You didn't like it when people did it to you, so why would you sit back and make it okay to do that to other people? That's whack. That's weird. And another thing, you said you look better than me. Girl, I am not a kid. I'm not about to sit up here like, oh, I look better than you. Look better. Every time people talked about you, Erica, I always defended you. Even though I felt what you did was wrong as far as the money goes, getting money from people and doing what you did, okay? I never talked down on you. When the people talk about you, they called you ugly. They called you this and that. But like, no, she not ugly. No, Erica showed her hair. Her hair, she got nice hair. But you came on here and called a 43-year-old and you like, how old? Girl, you can't compete. There's no competing here with you and I. I'm not sitting on here with 4 kids, 4 baby daddies, well, 3 baby daddies, and crying. I got 1 kid, 1 baby daddy, and he's grown with a grandson. Beautiful grandson. Okay? Keep him up. Keep him with the latest. Education is going to be paid for. Okay? Private school. Okay? So you can't compete, baby. 43. You see this face? Girl, 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 girl. And you're not ugly. I will never get on here. Oh, you ugly, but you not. Your face isn't. I never called you ugly. So why'd you get up here and lie and call it to me ugly because you don't like me? That's whack. But you said you a girl's girl. You a girl's girl. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Jalea. I hope I'm saying your name right. Blessings to you too. Y'all so sweet. But at the end of the day, I'm definitely a girl's girl. But if I feel that I was scammed, and I didn't just say me, I said the whole thing. You said you needed money to help you get an attorney to fight for your children. That's what you said you needed money for. But did you use the money to get you an attorney to fight for your children? No, you went Christmas shopping. So to me, that is a scam. And you said you're gonna what? You're gonna send a letter to my house? You gonna send a letter? Devontae, whatever your name is, you a man. Why are you inserting yourself with me and Erica? And why did you look up my address? Because I know it was you. The bottom line is this, Erica, I don't play with kids. Okay? That's kid shit to me. You're very childish to me. You have 4 children, 3 baby fathers? Are you crazy? 3 baby fathers. No ring, no nothing. And you have the nerve to try to put my address on YouTube? You and Devontae, your little friend you talk to every day, whatever his name is, it's a whole boy harassing this 43-year-old woman, putting my address on YouTube. You all are weird, okay? I see why the father of your children don't want nothing to do with you, okay? You know what? You know what goes on in my world, in my life? You want to know? I have a good relationship with my son's father. I have a good relationship with his family. His mom calls me damn near every day. And this is 20, 28, 29 years later. Because people know good people. That man Mucker family seem like they're decent people. They want nothing to do with you or the kid. That's sad. Usually they'll have something to do with the kid and not the parent if they don't like you. They said they don't even want to deal with the kid because they don't know what lies you would conquer up, Erica. Your supporters over there, they see the mess that you do. And they sit there and try to act like you're so innocent. An innocent woman wouldn't be putting Devontae up to pulling up my address and putting it on YouTube. So don't hide your hand because I know who did that. You and Devontae, or whatever that girl name is, because that damn sure ain't a man. Okay? Yeah, I'm still at a GC. Don't sit there just because she think y'all she happy that you and oh, 1 second, y'all. 1 second. I'm right here. You couldn't find the other gummy? It's okay. Thank you. Yeah, it's okay. Thank you anyway. Okay. So it's one thing if y'all got a problem, you know, y'all don't like what Cryer's doing with her, whatever, but that don't excuse her wrong. And I'm not about to excuse her wrong just because y'all got this thing with Cryer and all that. Erica's out of pocket. She sat there and laughed with Devontae or whatever his name is. Devontae, whatever that boy girl name is, and leaked my address and yours, GC, and yours. These people are coming from her supporters. I don't care. I'm not letting up on this. And Erica, you said, oh, it's a few people. What you said today or yesterday? It's a few people that I could sue. I'm not about to help you with your 4 kids. So if you looking to sue me, you got another thing coming because you won't get a dime. You won't get a dime because I ain't said nothing bad. Only thing I say about you is what's on this social media platform. Okay? Hi, Mississippi. Miss Mississippi. You on there talking about something. Yeah, well, I could sue a lot of people for defamation and all. Not me. And if you looking for a money grab, it ain't gonna be Myra. It's not gonna be Myra Katrina Young since y'all pulling up my name. It will not be Myra Katrina, honey. You ain't getting the money grab. I'm not helping you with them 4 kids. You need to be worrying about why Mucker family won't pick up the little boy. Why Crier family is not involved unless the kids is with Crier. You think if my siblings had a GC, I'm mad at you right now, GC. I'm mad at you right now because you sticking up for this one. And this ain't right. This girl ain't right. This girl got a mental problem. And somebody need to tell her. And it's gonna be me. Crier family don't even want to be bothered with you. Okay? And this come before the kids. Okay? Mucker family won't even pick the kids up. And he seemed like he come from a church God-fearing family. And they don't even want to pick up the kid. Well, you better be on their necks about putting our address up there the way they did. If you have children and the families don't even want to be bothered with you, the families don't even want to be bothered with you, Erica. And I see why. And I was defending you. They were calling me a flip flopper. I was getting chewed out on YouTube. Even after I made that video about you scamming me, which I meant that. And it wasn't just me. You took our money and made it seem like you needed to get an attorney for your children. And you took the money and went Christmas shopping for your kids. You never got no damn attorney. You said it 50 million times. I defended myself. I went to court and stood alone against Crier. Well, what was that about asking us for money to help you save your kids from court, basically? So, how did I scam you, dear? How did I scam you? Or how did you not scam us? I'm sorry. How did you not scam us? People telling me about some book you lied about. So this is a repeated cycle. This is nothing new that you've heard, that I've heard or you heard about you being a scammer. This is not the first and it probably won't be the last. And then you lied and said, you ain't never sent me nothing. You just wanted me to send that receipt to get my last name for you and Devontae or whatever his name is, her name, his name, because that's a girl move. Any man sitting up there leaking a woman, 43-year-old woman, address is crazy. Devontae, you could hit me up. Because I'll find somebody to beat your little tail for putting my address on this social media platform. You're a weirdo. And any of your supporters that supporting wrong is weirdos too. I am not the person that's going to support your wrong no more. I may not even watch your little ashy, dusty looking self again. Because I don't like that type of mess. I got a whole grandson. And I don't know about you and the games that you play, Erica, but I don't play about that one. I don't play about my family, period. My husband, my son, myself, my grandbaby that's in my household, do not play with me leaking my address. What you need to do is you need to worry about being a better mother. Okay? Because it's clothes that don't even cost that much. Your kids don't even be looking all that up to par unless they with the father. Let's be clear about that. And I'm not even a Crier fan. You dusty. You sitting up talking about me and said you look better than me and I got look like I smoke weed. Girl, I don't smoke weed. I tried the weed, but I don't smoke weed. Give me a gummy, I'll eat that. I'm a grown woman. I don't have no shame in my game, baby. But what I don't have is 4 kids, 3 baby daddies, and living pillow to post, sleeping with roaches. That's what I don't have. You need to get your life together. Instead of sitting up here talking about your kid's father all goddamn day, and then you only talk about one when you got 3. Where's the other 2 at? Where's the other 2? Just because Crier make a video, stop. Oh, he's talking about me. He's this. I don't believe he's always talking about you, Erica. I really don't. And people don't know what goes on behind the scenes to make the man talk about you. Because I don't believe he wants you. You see the woman he got over there now? You talked about her, calling her ugly and big teeth. Who the in on God's green earth gave you the green light to be some type of look police, dress police, any police? Girl, who are you to say who's ugly? Have you looked in the mirror with your ashy self? Who are you to call that woman who has not said she posted your kids? Okay, why would that make you mad? Did she say anything bad? Like, look at these dirty kids. Or look at these. Has she said anything negative about your children? No. And as far as her on there saying, oh my God, change the baby, she stink. Maybe the girl wasn't even paying attention and didn't know he was on the live. But even so, change your baby. That's not her responsibility to change your baby, whether she's with that man or not. And to be honest, that woman don't strike me as the type that would sit there and not help him with them kids. I believe she's been helping them with the kids. Erica, you have a lot of growing up to do. You really do. You have a lot of growing up to do. You sit up here thinking you just, I don't know who you think, I don't even know. You think you just this girl. No, you're not. You're not. You're not that it girl. I don't know who blew your head up to think you was the it girl, but you're not that it girl. You're a country, ashy, dusty chick with 4 kids and 3 baby daddies. That sound like a hood rat to me, bitch. That don't sound like a class act. So you can get up here and you could talk about me with Devontae, sit on the phone with this boy for hours on end every day, finding my address and GC address like that was okay, and think I wasn't going to make a video about your little dusty ass. You got another thing coming up. And you better not mail me a damn thing to my house talking about something. You'll be getting papers in the mail. What papers? From me voicing my opinion? I have proof that I sent you the money. So it's not like I made up a lie. I have the proof. So I have a right to say I felt like I was scammed by Love by Erica. That's what I said. So what are you gonna tell the courts? She lied when I got the proof that I did send you the money, and they can't say how I feel. The court can't say how I feel. If I felt like I was scammed, I have a right to feel like I was scammed. But I was your supporter. But instead of you being a woman and saying, you know what, Myra, you made the video. You didn't have to do that. You could have inboxed me. But if you felt I scammed you, I apologize because I don't want none of my way. That's what a real boss chick woman would do. But a hood rat, their response would be exactly the way you gave it to me. You clowns me on here, or call yourself clowning, but you'll never be able to clown me. You called me ugly. You said that I never sent you any money. That's a hood rat move. That wasn't an adult woman move. I know I'm gonna allow God to work it out, but I have every right to speak on it. Just like she made a video. She was in her video talking about me. And when I tried to defend myself, she hung me up. She hung me up and kept talking to make it look like she was punking me or something. The only reason you getting away with stuff like this is because of social media, dear. I don't even play with kids. And you shouldn't either. You got 4 of them. Why are you on here playing? I am so done with this chick. I don't want to hear her name again. I don't like her. I was defending this woman even after I said she scammed me. That's why Queen and even the other one, A lot of them. They were calling me a flip-flopper because I would still defend you even after I made that video, because that's what women do. I don't hold grudges. I'm a good person off camera. So, yes, I did make the video and I felt that way. But did I hold that grudge? No, I didn't. Anytime people would say something about you, I would say, no, she's not this, she's not that. Why they bothering her? I would still ask why they bothering her. But I see why. You deserve it. You're not a good person, Erica. And I will never defend you again. And people only feel sorry for you because of the kids. I don't think it's for you. It's because of the kids. You get up here and you said that you a girl's girl, but you talking about so-so? How are you a girl's girl? Talking about your children's stepmom. How are you a girl's girl? Talking about this woman it's no way. Me? I would wait till I got my kids back if I felt like I wanted to say something, because your children is still over there dumb. Now, it's to the point the girl probably don't even really want to be bothered with them kids. Like, I don't want to touch them, because nobody can trust you, Erica. Thank you. No one can trust you, Erica, at all. Mucker, his family, his own family. The mother goes to church and stuff. Usually, and she seemed like a good woman that would want to get her grandkid. But they're scared of you because you a liar. They don't know you'll say they did something to the kids or beat the kids, or you'll insinuate something that gets somebody caught up in jail. I really believe you would. You got a mental problem. You really do have a mental problem. Get off of social media. Nobody cares about you and your baby daddy when you keep talking about one child's father when you got 3 of them. Talk about all of them if you're going to do it. Don't just put it all on Crier because he has the bigger name and the bigger platform. Talk about Mucker. Because at least Crier got his kids. Where's Mucker? Where's the other boy? What's the oldest kid name? Where's his dad? Camden. I'm sure his dad is not the best dad either. If you're going to talk about bitter baby daddies or bitter baby mothers or single mothers, you can't just keep talking about the one child father. Like, that's not all for your kid's father. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Talk about them all. Don't talk about just one just because he got the platform. We don't want to keep hearing about that. Because people like me really start feeling sorry for you, sending you money when all you're doing is spending it on beauty supply wigs and PlayStation, used PlayStations for your son. You went and bought you a new laptop because one of the kids crashed your laptop out. How you get the money for that, Erica? Because anybody that got to come up here and get a GoFundMe talking about help me save my kids, how do you get money for laptops and PlayStations and stuff? But then nobody's supposed to feel like they was used. Girl, bye. Anyway, I hope everybody have a good day. I'm so boring, so Erica says. Anyway, y'all see this beautiful face? Yeah, I'm not done with my hair. But anyway, I'm at work and I'm getting ready to go back inside. Anyway, I love y'all all. Erica, keep my name out your mouth. I'm gonna keep your little dusty name out of my mouth. You better tell your subscribers, if they send me a darn thing in that mail, we gonna have a problem because you got the wrong one, honey. You don't know who I know. Anyway, have a good day. Love y'all. Mwah. Now, how do I get out of this?